So it's almost past 2020. It was a crazy year, but 2021 is knocking at the door. Well, before we are going to enter in 2021, let's take a look what happened on Zachary's 3D prints. On Zachary's 3D prints. Hello, I'm Zachary and this channel is about, you guessed it, 3D printing. With tips, tricks, tutorials, how to review news, anything 3D printing or 3D printer related, you can find right here on this channel. If you're new here and not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. And hit the notification button to get the latest videos right in your YouTube alerts. And thanks for being here. So 2020, it was a very crazy year. We can all agree with that, right? Well, we saw Corona, we saw COVID-19, we saw people getting ill, we saw people dying even. We saw also a lot of walls in our own houses because we had to stay at home. And we also see some other crazy things during 2020. 2020 is almost over, and because of that I want to do a look back on the year 2020 for my channel. First of all, I want to thank everybody who contributed to the growth of this channel. Why? Because when 2020 started, I had less than 100 subscribers. Now, by the end of 2020, I'm almost hitting 1600 subscribers. I am very thankful for everybody who subscribed to my channel. Also, everybody who watched my videos, who liked my videos, and also who commented on my videos as well. My goal or my aim for this channel is to encourage people to start with 3D printing. Also, when you have some troubles with your 3D printer, I want to help even in the comments. If it is not clear, if there are some issues, I'm going to make a little video of it, post it so that I can also help everybody else with maybe the similar kind of issue. Also, my goal is to encourage people to push the limits to get to know your 3D printer better and better. That when you are going to do some upgrades, like a mainboard switch or installing some other things that are looking very difficult, that you can do them. I had also some very crazy things with blowing up a SKR Mini E3 V1.2 controller board because I switched to wires. I did a lot of upgrades on my CTC. I did a lot of upgrades on my Ender 3 Pro. I did a lot of prints during this year, but I also came with a brand new weekly topic, the Zachary 3D Prints News and Updates and the Zachary 3D Prints Closer Looks. During April, I noticed that CREALITY was going to do a celebration of their 6th year anniversary, and because of that, I started this news related topic for 3D printing. I noticed when I was looking on YouTube about 3D printer related news, I didn't find any, or very little, or very specific, that you had to go to 3D manufacturer brands to find any news related things. So that gap I wanted to cover with the Zachary 3D Prints News and Updates, or Z3DP News and Updates, and the Zachary 3D Prints Closer Looks. Both are covering a lot of news related topics. The Closer Looks go for one specific 3D printer, or maybe different kind of models of the same kind of thing, and there I'm going to cover everything that I could find on the YouTube channel from the manufacturer or on the website of the specific manufacturer. I did do many videos of the machines of CREALITY, also on Kickstarter campaign 3D printers. I even covered a Snapmaker, I covered some Z-Morph 3D printers. Sometimes those printers are not within even my budget. Like the Snapmaker, it's almost 2000 euros. That is for my channel, it's way expensive. And I can imagine that some of my viewers are also not able to buy such kind of machine. But the aim for this kind of news related topics is to inform you about brand new printers that are going to be available very soon. But hey, if you are a 3D printer manufacturer and you want to give me some inside knowledge about a brand new 3D printer that is going to hit the market, please tag me on Twitter, Zachary_Bergen. And for everybody else who wants to tag me with some inside knowledge, then use the tag as well. I also experimented more with different kind of slicers, used different kind of slicer profiles, created also many other files that people could use within my website zachary3dprints.com, and also the things I designed within Tinkercad or other CAD software, I put them out on the open so that everybody can enjoy them. And also creating firmware, my own custom firmware from the ANET A8 mainboard, which was on my CTC PRUSA i3. I did many crazy things that I never thought I would do when I started this YouTube channel. And also during 2020, I started to practice how to do live streams. Live streams aren't always that easy. And when you don't have so much subscribers and don't push out any notifications, people don't find your live stream. So my first live stream of the Easy 3D X1 was a flop and nobody saw it actually. And I hid it from the open. Besides, the light was bad. I had some weird camera angle or some very bad camera work. I also had some bad lighting. Everything was wrong. So because of that, I removed it or I covered it, and I did a brand new video of that one, and I just pushed that as a normal video. And 5 months ago, I started my first real live stream where I started to design the Zach 1, as somebody else mentioned it, to call it the Zach 1 3D printer. This is a 3D printer where I'm going to put more focus on during 2021. I'm going to purchase some items and then I'm going to do some live builds during 2021. Also with the idea to put it on the market, but let we see in 2021 how that is going to work out. I mean, the goal would be very nice, but we will see what is going to happen. I also did some looks on different kind of websites, what to buy, where to buy it, some price comparisons. I did really do a lot of chats. I would call them hangouts. I also start trying out StreamYards, and also my Twitter grew in 2020. Where I started with less than 100 followers. It was more that I was following everybody and nobody was following me, to, well, close to 600 followers on Twitter. And I'm also very thankful for that. I never could imagine that something like that would happen. So being visible on YouTube, but also on Twitter, I also want to push the brands even more to give the user a better experience as well. So I didn't do a lot of things in 2020. So for 2021, I have some plans. I have some things that I really want to cover within next year that you will see, you guessed it, within next year. So everybody who I didn't thank for everything you have done, thank you so much. This video is supported by these Patreon supporters: Tony, Shannon, Lawyer Moses, and Michael. Thank you for your awesome support. You can also support this channel by checking the link in the description. Your support will help my channel also in buying some new equipment, new stuff to bring out better content for you guys to help out. If you're still watching, thank you. On the end card, there are some recommended videos worth watching. And while you're up there, check out the merch in the merch store to support this channel as well. With that being said, please like this video and I will see you next time. And hey, let's make some fun with 3D printing. Zachary 3D Prints. Bye bye.